Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6 o'clock and we'll call our meeting to order. At this time, will we please have a roll call, please?
Mr. Stone.
Here.
Mr. Brumfield. Mr. Yeaman.
Here.
Mr. Easley.
Here.
Ms. Warren.
Here.
Mr. Craddock. Mr. Merrick's.
Here. I ask you to please stand with us as we have a moment of silence, and then we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. You have before you the agenda for tonight's meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor, cast your vote. None either.
Okay, mine's up now.
Everybody get it? I didn't get it. Yes on me. Okay. All right. Do we have to wait for that? Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. You have the minutes of last month's meeting. Are there any additions or corrections? If not, do I hear a motion to approve the minutes?
Move they stand approved as written.
Mr. Easley approved it. Second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Stone. Cast your vote for that. I'll say yes. Mine's not coming up. All right. I'm not up there, but there I am. Okay. All right. Any old business?
I do not have any old business.
Any new business?
I do not have any new business. We will have a meeting next month, just so you all know.
All right. I have no chairman's report, so the time is now 6:02, and I'm going to read the precepts. Pursuant to Article 5, Division 7 of Pittsylvania County Zoning Ordinance, we, the Board of Zoning Appeals, have been empowered to hear and decide specific applications and appeals in support of said ordinance. In accomplishing this important task, we are charged with promoting the health, safety, and general welfare of the citizens of Pittsylvania County. We must ensure that all our decisions and recommendations be directed to these goals and that each be consistent with the environment, the comprehensive plan, and in the best interest of Pittsylvania County, its citizens, and its posterity. Anyone here to speak to the board other than the applicant regarding zoning cases will be limited to 3 minutes. The time is 6:03. We'll open the public hearing, case S-24005.
Case S-24-005, Jesse and Jacob Quisenberry have petitioned for a special use permit on 0.89 acres located on State Road 1163, Douglas Drive in the Tunstall Election District to allow for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home in accordance with Pennsylvania County Code Section 35-223. The Planning Commission recommended by a 7-0 vote with no opposition that the petitioner's request be granted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, the Quisenberrys are out of town currently, so they could not be here tonight, but I'll be happy to answer any questions that the board has.
All right, thank you. Is anyone here in the public to speak to this case?
No one signed up, Mr. Chairman.
All right, time is 6:04. We'll close the public hearing. Any comments from the board?
Mr. Chairman, this is a modular home community. Best I could see, everything there is a modular home, double wide, so it seems appropriate for the area.
All right, so I'll read a positive motion. Whereas Jesse and Jacob Quisenberry have petitioned the Board of Zoning Appeals for a special use permit for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home, and whereas we find no substantial detriment to the adjacent property, that the character of the zoning district will not be changed thereby, and that such use will be in harmony with the purpose and intent of the ordinance, I move the special use permit be granted.
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Easley,
Second.
second by Mr. Yeaman. Cast your vote. Yes for me, please.
Mine didn't pop up.
It's still spinning. I think we're having some issues with the internet.
Do we want to take a verbal or not?
If we can't get it up, we can take a verbal.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a verbal.
Do you just want to call, go down and call?
All right. It's, wait a minute, it just came up.
Okay, just came up.
Start voting. All right. Did it come up yet?
Go ahead and take the vote.
All right.
There we go.
There we go.
I have signed myself out of my computer. I apologize.
You can just give us your vote verbally.
I'm yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know what I hit. I should keep my fingers off them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. And Yankton, I got those.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right, motion carried 5-0 and 2 absent, so okay, that's done. All right, the time is 6:06. We'll open the public hearing, case S24006. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case S-24-006, Bradley Childress has petitioned for a special use permit on 4.898 acres located on State Road 694, David Giles Lane, in the Chatham Blairs election district to allow for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home in accordance with Pennsylvania County Code Section 35-223. The Planning Commission recommended by a 7-0 vote with no opposition that the petitioner's request be granted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. And I believe this is Mr. Childress that's here to represent the petition.
All right, thank you. Mr. Childress, do you have anything to add to the application?
Not really, just in case anybody had questions, I think here.
All right, thank you very much. Anybody here from the public to speak to this case?
We do not have anyone signed up.
All right, time is 6:07. Public hearing is closed. Any comments from the board? Your positive motion?
Positive.
Okay, positive motion. All right, whereas Bradley Childress has petitioned the Board of Zoning Appeals for a special use permit for a double-wide manufactured home, and whereas we find no substantial detriment to adjacent property, that the character of the zoning district will not be changed thereby, and that such use will be in harmony with the purpose and intent of the ordinance, I move the special use permit be granted. We have a motion.
So moved.
Mr. Stone, motion. Need a second.
Second.
Mr. Yeaman, second. Cast your vote, please. I vote yes.
Mr. Easley, did your vote? Okay, it did.
Motion carried. Mr. Childress, thank you for coming out. All right, okay. The time is now 6:08. Meeting is adjourned.